Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Everybody's doing well. Ay, ay, ay. Let me find it on here. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Mom, a guy's playing video games, and do you know what he is in the video game?
What?
A goat.
He's a goat.
Yeah.
We're obsessed with goats now.
Yeah. And took us over.
All right. All right, let's see. Who is here? Lucinda for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days. You may come up with an idea for a side business, side project, side hustle. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may find that you have choices and options that come in around social activity. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Alpha, General. You have money coming in. Money comes in, finances improve, cooperation and compromise around work, school, or business brings life back into balance. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you might be feeling like life is moving forward successfully or relief around life moving forward. Cole, General. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Something's happening this month that makes you happy. You may be spending time with a Virgo or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward and a new venture is coming in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with water as well. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Not bad. Not bad. Ashanda, General for next month. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. You can have money coming in and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Empress could be bringing in love and money, abundance, or more of it. Listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe spending time with the Pisces. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Aries Sun for the next 24. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with a Libra or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life's coming into balance. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Ina for the weekend. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You may be feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Could be spending time with an Aries. Life changes for you for the better quickly. KB, General. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. And you may be feeling relief around that easing. And then you could be spending time with an Aries. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You may be planning travel. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Oh, thank you, girlie. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. I'm coming along. love offers coming in for girly. Oh, damn. Hang on. These cards are going the wrong way. You do have love coming in that's bringing in a committed relationship and cause for celebration. Explore your options. You have water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could have a Libra. Exploring your options could lead to success around your love life moving forward this year. Not bad. Not bad. Red, general on why my family hates me. Family doesn't hate you. What I think here is that in a dysfunctional relationship, there's always somebody that's the assigned scapegoat, and I think that's you. It usually tends to be the person that is strong, independent, and self-sufficient, and they blame everything on you. They don't hate you. They don't hate you. It's just, you know, it's got to be somebody's fault. I'm telling you. I didn't believe it. Once again, you always got to learn the hard way, but I didn't believe it until I actually witnessed it, that this shit really happens. It really happens. There are people that just cannot take responsibility for anything, and they will blame other people. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. And it happens to be you in this circumstance. Now, who knows if extended family members come over, there may be somebody there that gets the blame. It's crazy. It's nuts. I'm telling you, I told you the other night. I was at a family member's house, and I could tell that they were rushing me off because they had company coming for dinner. I'm not offended. I don't want to have dinner there. I don't want to be there. I'm there making my appearance, doing what I got to do. I'm getting out. I don't care. And it wasn't said to me. It was said to Avery. Of course it's going to be said to Avery. It's not going to be said to me. I would invite you too for dinner, but Mommy doesn't eat chicken cutlets. So we're not invited for dinner because I don't eat chicken cutlets? Is that real? Is that real? So it's my fault that I never got a dinner invitation here, ever. Because I don't eat chicken cutlets? And you're inviting friends over for dinner and throwing me out because I don't eat chicken cutlets? I should have said something, but you know what? I didn't. I just, you know, I wanted to get out of there anyway. But yeah, I mean, people do that. People do that. Like, how do you, like, don't say anything. Just let me go home. Just let me go home. But this is how people are. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But nothing is ever, you know, that person can't take responsibility for anything. She's never at fault for anything. It's always somebody else. You know, I personally would appreciate somebody saying, you know, I never thought to invite you for dinner. And I would be like, man, it's all right, no big deal. Rather than a fucking stupid excuse like that. It's all right. I don't need to stay. Anyhow. I know, bring back these. I agree. I agree. So this certain person that I was talking about, I actually spoke to at one point a therapist about it. And this person had done something so crazy to a family member that when I brought it up to my therapist, he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything to me the day that I said it. But a few weeks later, he said that's actually psychopathic behavior. Like to deliberately put somebody in a situation knowing it was going to make them uncomfortable and watch them be uncomfortable. It wasn't me. Somebody told me. And I was like, I can't even believe that. And, you know, I don't believe what people say because I feel like everybody lies. But then, like, this person was telling me the story, and then another person came over who was there and, like, kind of, like, corroborated it. And I was like, that really happened? That's crazy. Yeah, so the therapist that I spoke to at that time said That's a psychopath. So like it's like psychopaths are like walking amongst us. You know, like you get a heads up like they're gonna have the hockey mask on. They don't. They don't. You don't know who you're dealing with. Anyway. Anyway. Lob the chicken cutlets through the window and said, "Eat with joy now, motherfuckers." You know, it's like like a little bit of authenticity to me goes a long way. Like, just say it. You know, I just never thought to invite you over for dinner. Or maybe one day we'll have dinner together. I don't care. But to say that I could stay if I were to eat chicken cutlets, take the chicken cutlets, okay, and roll them up real tight. And shove them up your ass. Anyway. Yeah, people are crazy. People are crazy. And that's all you got to know. Lily, do you see potential with Anton and me? He's a Gemini. There is potential here. Yeah, look. You have potential around love and success. Yeah, cause for celebration coming in around commitment. That's possible. Bree, love for me and boyfriend Joseph Aquarius. Love looks good. There may be an improvement on the horizon, or you may reach like compromise or cooperation gets you through like a disagreement or an argument. Listen to your intuition, express your wants and needs. Slow and steady wins the race. Life moves forward. Pretty good. Cinnamon, how will the month of March be for me? March should be okay. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life begins to move forward. You may be feeling grounded and stable around finances. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Oh, thank you. DJ, why did Gemini refuse to talk to the Pisces? Just was like not in the mood, maybe a little bit tired, worn out, needed a little bit of space. Rookie, general. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. A cause for celebration coming in around life moving forward. New beginnings on the horizon lead to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may have money coming in, could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Kelly, will I be successful with getting the word out about the mistreatment at the Samaritas family shelter through social media? I think you will, yes. Vicky, meeting up for a date night with Dee on Saturday. How will it go? It should go well. Life's coming into balance. Life could change for the better quickly. No longer holding yourself back. Six of Pentacles while functioning. Pretty good. Have a good time. Jazzy, the guy Andre, he's a Libra. What are his intentions with me? He asked me to be his girlfriend too fast. I'm a Libra also. Okay. Yeah, he wants to be in a relationship. Things are out of balance. Three of Pentacles in reverse, but it's you that's unsure. So that's okay. If you were to say something to him like, yeah, things are out of balance, you're not feeling it. That's okay. It's okay if you're not feeling it. But I would give it a little bit of a chance. Tell him, look, I don't know if I want to be committed right now, but maybe we can talk or we can get together and take it slow and see how we do. Because I like that he's looking for things to move forward faster than you are. I think that that's good. Let's see what happens. Anyhow, he wants to be in a relationship. Priyanka, general. New beginnings on the horizon can lead to success, and a wish may come true around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Slow and steady wins the race. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to this month. Donna, will Nick and I get engaged and when? I don't see it on the immediate horizon, so I can't give you a time frame. I would bring it up to him if you haven't already. If you haven't, I would bring it up. I don't see it on the immediate horizon because Empress is in reverse. But bring it up and let's see what comes of it. Have you discussed it yet? Oh, your brother's just sociopath. Wow. What did they say, that psychopaths are born and sociopaths are made? That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Justice for the chicken cutlets. Leo Sun General. Perseverance pays off. And then you may have cause for celebration coming in around finances improving. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it, and negativity is moving into the past. Something may happen that makes you happy. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. That's pretty good. Shove them up your ass. Maggie, will I be moving abroad for work this year, and if so, when? That could happen, and it may be like over the summer, like sometime, say, between June and September. I'm not going to see the chicken cutlets in the same light now. Nat, was the car on my block with New York plates spying on me? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I just got something from PayPal. Hang on. All right, Libra, I'm reading it now. Cancer. It's Cancer asking about a Libra. I do think he will appreciate it. Yes. Yes. Divine, can I get some guidance on my roommate's situation? My roommates are pretty inconsiderate at times and significantly affects my ability to sleep. Okay, so I don't know what they're doing, but you can't change their behavior, so you have to change yours. So hopefully you don't sleep in the same room with them. What I would do if they're loud and obnoxious, I would see if you can get, there's like that foam stuff that you may be able to put in your room to block out some of the noise. Do you know what I'm talking about? We had it at work in the room that had the printer. we had this big printer that was loud and the room was covered in this like foam stuff. If you put it by the door, it may be helpful. You're not going to be able to change them. So you have to change yourself, unfortunately. But you may be able to find a solution. I would also sage, or if you can't sage, I don't know how they feel about sage, put a bowl of salt water out in your room just to absorb any negativity. Just make sure you change it frequently. And I don't care what kind of salt it is, any kind of salt. It could be the Morton salt with the girl in the umbrella. It doesn't matter. Hi, Adonis. Hi, Mel. Mountain energy of tea around selling P, any change for the better. Undecided. Undecided to me is for the better. For right now, it's going in the right direction. And then even though it's a little stagnant, you do have a wish around the situation. So I think you're going to be able to make it happen at some point. Clean music. If I were to reach out to the St. Francis Center Church for utility assistance, would they help me? I think they may be able to help you. I think it's worth it. MM28. When will I see David J? It's kind of slow. I would say like maybe over the next 4 weeks or so. Yeah, if you want to see this person sooner than that, I would reach out to them and try to make it happen rather than waiting on them. Crystal, can I know Corey's thoughts of me? We got into an argument. He thinks highly of you. He thinks that you're a grounded, stable person, somebody who is a loyal friend, somebody who has got a lot of respect for. It's just things are a little out of balance between the two of you, or you're not seeing eye to eye. And that may be a constant, like, issue that happens. Like, you may find that that keeps happening. He discussed it with you, Donna. Bring it up again. Yeah, if you bring it up again, let's see if we can get that to happen, like, over the spring. Brian, I was wondering if I can get some guidance on Jake. Really does want a committed relationship with me, or is it just all talk? Yeah, it's kind of all talk. It's like if you want to be in a committed relationship, you're just in a committed relationship. Like, what are we waiting for, you know? The thing is, it's like, it's almost like he's telling you what he thinks that you want to hear. But with the Two of Wands in reverse, it's like he's not really making the commitment to it, you know? So I don't know. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship right now, but I would be clear about your wants and needs and don't settle for less than you want. Coco for the weekend. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Slow and steady wins the race, and cooperation and compromise is suggested. Maybe spending time with Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may have choices and options around social activity this weekend. And with the Empress, you've got love and money coming in. Not bad. Ruchi, love reading. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. You've got happiness coming in around life moving forward. Could be spending time with Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and your luck is changing for the better. Be clear about your wants and needs, and things can move forward quickly around love for you. Your next relationship or current relationship, if you're in one, could have long-term commitment potential around it. Emily, will the Aquarius agree to arrange a request or give an order to the Aries so the Aries wouldn't be able to stall my employment at Z anymore? I think that the Aquarius will take the initiative. Yeah. Yeah. I think the Aquarius may just bypass, you know, put the request in and ignore that Aries. Cancer, I'm reading it now. Hang on a sec. This person could ask you on a date. Yeah, it might not be right away, though. It may not happen immediately. So if it doesn't happen immediately, then don't worry about it. Macy, general for the weekend. Could have a wish come true around life moving forward, and something may happen that makes you happy. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Oh, it's the same room, Divine Growth. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, you have to figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how you could do that in your own room. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. You'll come up with something because you got success around it moving forward. Lady Sunshine, what will the rest of February and March bring me? Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you listen to your intuition. You may be feeling like cooperation and compromise leads to success around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Amber, love between me and Jay the Capricorn. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful because things look a little slow with death in reverse, but communications coming in or picking up. Things have opportunity to move forward, but I don't know where you guys are in this relationship. Things look a little slow. Yeah, I would express your wants and needs around the situation if you want to see something specific happen. Davy, general. Could have some money coming in. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life moves forward towards greener pastures and negativity moves into the past. Bringing in cause for celebration and anxiety easing. Pretty good. Hazel. How does M the Pisces feel about S the Aries and F the Scorpio? Which one is leaning more to romantic feelings? I think that the Pisces may be more interested in the Scorpio than the Aries. May like both of them or may have somewhat of an interest in both of them, but it looks like the Scorpio may be a better fit for them right now. Lady Sunshine. Well, the rest of February and March. Oh, I did that one. Kimon for tomorrow. For tomorrow, something may happen that makes you happy with the sun. Negativity is moving into the past, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Lay down the law, set boundaries if someone's trying to overstep. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Mountain, they make earplugs for swimming. You know, I was thinking about earplugs. The thing is that if you wear earplugs, would you be able to hear the alarm if you needed the alarm to go off? That makes me nervous. Fuzzy, my love life is fine. Nothing happened in the past weekish, and nothing has gone wrong either. Do the cards have any advice on that to hype and juice that up? Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you're clear about your wants and needs. But if you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have a wish coming true. Life's moving forward. Nine lives of fear, work coming in. You do have new business opportunities coming in through perseverance. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Be clear about your wants and needs, and a wish comes true. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you could be bringing in significantly more money between now and the end of this year. Culture is Chad or Scott are both trying to bait me into misbehaving at work. I would say they both could be. I would set boundaries with them. Yeah, I would set boundaries with them. Nisha for romance. Well, you have the Magician here. The ability to manifest new opportunities, and a disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. May have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could have romance also heating up with the Pisces. Disappointments heal and move into the past. If you're currently with someone, if your relationship is well functioning, things can move forward. But anything that's dysfunctional may move into the past to make way for new energy coming in. Cosmic, I got a rejection letter from Marriott. Oh no, I'm sorry. Regarding the HR admin job, my other apps with them, admin and concierge, are still active. Will those also get rejected? Okay, let's see. No, I don't think, not necessarily. Not necessarily. You still could get something from them. I'm glad that they responded to you, though, because wasn't that the place that you said that they don't respond? Is that the right place? Queen Libra, General. You might be feeling better, like a cooperation and compromise is helpful around work, school, or business. You may have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life comes into balance. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. And you have a wish coming true here. D for tomorrow. A disappointment may be healing and moving into the past. And with the Empress, you've got love and money coming in or more of it. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business, or whatever it is you're doing tomorrow. Yeah, maybe you're not working. You may be spending time with the Sagittarius. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And Anika, love reading for the near future. Love reading for the near future. Perseverance pays off around love. Listen to your intuition. If you're currently in a relationship, things should be functioning well, but don't be afraid to persevere and express your wants and needs around love. If you're not with anyone, life is moving forward. So it's probably new energy coming in and not old energy returning. Maybe a Scorpio or a Taurus that you got coming in. You do have commitment here if that's something that you're interested in, and it could have long-term potential. If you're not with anyone, your love life may be moving forward this spring. Jasmina, General. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. You may be spending time with got a Gemini here. You got an Aries here. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. And life is coming back into balance. Where'd that go? Life is coming back into balance. Twinkle, what is happening in career this March? You could have new opportunities. You have a wish that comes true around life moving forward. Now, you also may be thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle. Listen to your intuition, and if you come up with an idea for something, it may be worth pursuing. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. The hard work you put into your career comes back and pays off. Girly, I only answered one question for you, I think. I didn't see another one. Let me do Fuzzy, and then I'll go back and look. Fuzzy, General from the cards. Okay. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in more financial stability. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you're clear about your wants and needs. Life begins to move forward with perseverance. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business. Not bad. Yeah, girly, sure. I'm going to go look for the other one. Hang on. I must have blew right past it. Oh, I got it. Current energies around potential outcome between Leo and I. Honestly, I'm a hopeful person, but I don't want to be disappointed by any delusions. I know, like I would never, I don't like to lead people down that road. You know what I'm saying? I would rather somebody think that something is not going to happen and then it happens than tell somebody, oh, yeah, it's going to happen and then it doesn't and somebody's waiting. So I'm not, like, I wouldn't tell you it if I didn't really think it. Thing is that it does look like things could change for the better and that life could change for the better, bringing in happiness around the situation. And what I think, now I could be wrong, the negativity is moving into the past and things of opportunity to move forward. What I think, it reminds me a little bit of, me when I met my boyfriend Tom, but also my friend that didn't date anybody for 12 years. I think that both of us, when we entered those relationships, we acted a little like him. Like a little bit like, don't expect much from me. I'm not really sure what I want here, but yet like things kind of unfolded. And I think for everybody, I could be wrong, but I think all of us needed to get to a place where we were comfortable. And once we got comfortable, it didn't matter anymore. It wasn't so scary once we were comfortable. But I think that everybody's brain was like 10 steps ahead, like with what the other person is going to expect from me. And I think that that's what the issue is here. I could be wrong, but it looks like there is still potential here. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's like freaked out by, first of all, there's Valentine's Day. So that right away is a big fucking problem. Any time there's a holiday or a birthday that's coming up, it's a big shit deal. And especially Valentine's Day. You get involved with somebody in January, it's like, what do I do for Valentine's Day? We haven't been together that long. Do I buy a gift? Do I not buy a gift? It's just such stress that we don't need. So that, I'm not that I think he's specifically thinking of that, but I think that it's like, what's expected of me? If I say, hey, look, I'm not ready for any of this, we can hang out. See, we can hang out. We can be friends. It's like if things become comfortable, things may just move forward organically. Like I said before, I wouldn't tell you to sit around and wait. And if somebody else shows up, somebody else shows up. But in the meanwhile, I still think there's potential here. Lisa, did you see Kel reaching out again? And if so, how long? I would never say that you're never going to hear from this person again. You'll probably hear from them at some point, but I don't see communication on the immediate horizon as of right now. Oh, you're welcome, Fuzzy. Thank you, thank you. Pallavi, love. Okay, when it comes to love, you may have choices and options coming in here. Walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you, and life begins to move forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You could have romance heating up, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may also have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. You're calling the shots. Not bad. Not bad. What is happening here? Emily, when you said Aquarius will bypass Aries, you mean securing my position from the government and state itself. Could that really happen? Because Aquarius is high in government. Okay, let's see. I think that could really happen, yes. And you know what? That's exactly what that stupid Aries would get. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've dropped the ball on this, and they're not taking responsibility. And the Aquarius, oh, I think Aries would be pissed if that happened, but you know what? Too bad. I think it could happen, yes. You got better than a 70% chance that it could happen. Like, how close are you with that Aquarius? You're in good standing, right? Well, that would be great. You know, sometimes I like to see stuff like that happen. Peach, should I keep the red gift, or will I find something better later? I would keep the red one. I mean, if you go looking, like, you're always going to find something better if you continue to look. But this looks like a good, it looks like a good opportunity. Like, there's relief around it. It's fine. Hi, Aditya. How are you? Oh, good, good. Yes, Aquarius knew about this since 24. Thought interference wouldn't be necessary. He may want to help now. That's good. Good. Cosmic, when GS closes office and I leave the office space, will Brian miss me? I don't know if I want to even try to be his friend or stay in touch, or will he not care? I'm not trying to cross boundaries. I don't think it's going to be much. It's something that he's really going to think much about. You know, not that you couldn't cross his mind, but I just think he's looking at it like he'll look at it like it's just life, you know. You guys may decide to keep in touch. You got to wait and see what happens, but I don't think you would be crossing any boundaries. You know, it's like you already know he's gay, so like, what boundaries would you be crossing? You know, there's no reason why you can't be friends with him, unless you feel like you would have a problem with it. I don't think he would have a problem with it, but it's not something that he's really considering. You know, it's like, you know, like anything else. You know, like the Amazon guy that delivers to me. I was like, hey, how you doing? UPS guy talks to me about having a pit bull. His father had a pit bull. He's not really thinking about me being his friend. It's just chit chat. But if you wanted to continue to pursue the friendship, I don't think he would have a problem with that. And I don't think it would be a crossing boundaries kind of thing. I don't think it would be weird. No, I don't think it would be weird. I mean, you already know the situation. You know, it's not that you're looking for anything else. You know? Like, if he was married to a woman, I would tell you not to do it. But, I mean, I don't think it's an issue. Debbie, general on how my 4 children feel about me after we talked a week now, not really talking. Okay, so there's indecision around the situation, and I can't, like, they probably don't all feel the same way. They probably all feel a little different. But the overall thing here, or that what they may, the gist of it may be, they may have an issue. I don't know what your relationship is with them, but like feeling like you don't take enough responsibility, or like you're not being responsible. I don't know how old they are. But like feeling like things are unstable, or feeling like things are out of balance, may feel like you don't have a handle on things. Like, I don't know what your circumstances are. And it's like 2 of them may be kind of lenient, and the other 2 may be a little bit more difficult. Oh, they're adult children. Okay. Do they feel like you lean on them for something? I did, yeah. Tomorrow I had my exam. Will I get the job of Halvadar after passing the exam? You may be able to make that happen. Yeah, what is that? What do you do? I never heard of that. You don't lean on them for anything. Yeah. Well, I wonder what it is they feel like you don't take responsibility for. Maybe it's a situation. Sure, how do my coworkers in my department see me professionally? Somebody's strong, successful, persevering, and hardworking. A nice person, somebody who's respectable. Pretty good. Pretty good. Debbie, do you have a stressed relationship with two of them? It's like two of them seem to be more difficult and two of them seem to be a little bit easier. Girly, I'm reading it now. Oh, I have Venus in Aquarius too. There'd be probably things that happened between me and their dad. They did nothing. I did nothing. Okay, yeah, that could be. That could be. Yeah, don't you feel like just in general that, especially if you had the kids, right? The parent that is like the day parent, that's like the disciplinarian parent, kind of gets the short end of the stick sometimes. Yeah, that's probably it. Raymond, the whole workplace has been since I've been gone. My boss and coworkers felt the difference. Yeah, I think things have been a little out of balance since you've been gone. I think things, once you come back, will start to get back on track. And I think you may be a little bit more appreciated now. Oh, it's a job of a cop for like customs, like when you come through the airport. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Jimmy, how are you? Oh, you just started texting. Okay, okay. Well, hopefully this will be a beginning. This will be like a new beginning. Maggie, I answered for you a long time ago. Bart Gabson, love reading. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. You may be spending time with the Sagittarius. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you do have commitment coming in, but you have choices and options. So there may be a couple of people around before you settle into a committed relationship. The other person coming in may be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Debbie, they were taken away from me when they were babies. Oh, wow. The court told me to stay away from them and their dad, but he didn't stay away from them all the way until they were 18. Oh, that's terrible. Wow, that's awful. Sorry to hear that. Jimmy, anything is appreciated when feeling out of tune lately. Okay, let's see. Well, you have a disappointment healing and moving into the past. And you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward with the Magician. You have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You know what? You're going to shake this feeling soon and things are going to move forward. Mel for the weekend. Life could change for you for the better quickly, and life's moving forward and you may be ready for it. Don't look back on the past. Success is coming in around work, school, or business. Cooperation and compromise may be suggested around work, school, or business. Could have a new job or business opportunity coming in, and an old wound healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Yeah, girly, it looks pretty good. Adonis, how is V feeling about us at the moment, whatever comes up? Maybe feeling bad. Maybe feeling a little bit, you know, a little bit regretful, maybe a little bit bad, maybe even a little bit angry. May miss you. Maybe feeling a little stagnant. I mean, there's a couple of things happening. First of all, there's the birthday, there's Valentine's Day, there's not speaking, there's being blocked. There's a lot going on right now. Good. Yeah, no, I don't blame you at all. At all. I totally get it. I totally get it. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? We never celebrated Valentine's, even in our first dates. I think we both get burnt out because the birthdays fall. Yeah, yeah. But you don't have to celebrate Valentine's Day. It's a stupid holiday for stupid reasons that upset people in stupidity. But I totally get it. I totally understand it. I totally get it. Especially young people. You don't have to like it, but it's like rubbed in your face. I mean, every holiday is. Every holiday is. And then you have social media. See, we didn't have social media when I was in high school, thank God. Thank God. Because I had a hard enough time. excuse me, I'm body omega for the next 48. Lay down the law, set boundaries if somebody is overstepping. But if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life may change for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Money comes in, finances improve. Pretty good. I don't like it either, and when I do something for it, I hang out with friends or family. Yeah. But I feel like some of us are like, see things differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, or have grown to see things differently. I remember, I never forget this. When I was in my late 20s and everybody was getting married, I felt like I was the last person. I was never going to get married and nobody ever was going to want me. And that was like the worst thing that was like the worst thing that somebody could have told me when I was like, I remember like late 20s, like maybe 26 to 29 kind of time frame. By the time I turned 29, I thought that I was like 107. I thought my life was over. Yeah, it's so stupid now that I look back on it. But so somebody else that age, like I want to tell them your life's not over because you're 29. Your life's not over. But when you're in that moment and you're young and you see everybody else, and then here, I mean, it may not be like this in every country, but in this country, the weddings are so beyond ridiculous and disgusting. I mean, it's so ridiculous. You feel like you're missing out. Like you feel like you're the only person that's not going to the prom, which I was the only person. I wasn't the only person. Two of my best friends, we didn't go to the prom, and none of us got over it. But that's the point. So it's like when you're young, you know, it's like you can intellectually know that what's the difference. Like, don't show up and buy me something on my birthday or be nice to me on my birthday because it's my birthday and treat me like shit for the rest of the year, or ignore me or whatever, ghost me and then turn up because it's my birthday. Because I would rather you just be sincere. Like back to the chicken cutlets, just be sincere. Hey, I never thought to invite you. I mean, how dumb is this? I didn't say it, but I will say it if it were to come up. The Aquarius that I dated, his birthday was the other day, and I sent him an email. It also happens to be one of my very, very good friends from junior high, who I see all the time. It's her birthday too. Now, how did I forget that? But I did. How did I forget it? I was all caught up that day with the heater and the heat going out and the gas leak and everything else. But I sent him an email in the morning, and my brother texted the group in the evening, and I was like, oh shit, how did I forget that? But I forgot it, and I would admit it to her that I forgot. Like, how do you forget that when it was somebody else's birthday? But I did. I'm human. We're human. We fuck things up. It's okay. But to lie about it and act like that's the part that it's like, just admit it. Who cares? Anyhow, so point being is that you can understand how people get caught up in feeling like it's overwhelming. My birthday, your birthday, Valentine's Day. It's like, yeah, we know that intellectually what's the big deal. But sometimes, yeah, we're human. I am Naya. Anybody new coming towards me? Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to explore your options. Anthony, what can I expect to hear back from H Company? Will they offer a job now? Long Chinese New Year holiday. Yeah, but you know what? Thank God we're getting rid of this damn... we're moving into the new year, which should be better. I freaking hope so. I think you will hear from them. Yeah, it may take a couple of weeks, but I think you'll hear from them. I think that they could offer you something. Angel, I need a question. I'm not sure. What do you mean by dating? What do you want to know? I always feel like February goes fast. And I feel like January is like 400 days long. I always feel like that. And I just want to get it over with, because the faster we get done with February, the faster the spring is here. As soon as Valentine's Day is over, by the 17th, I'm taking down the hearts. I'm putting up the shamrock. We're ready. We're ready. Sometimes I get so annoyed with decorations. Anybody else get annoyed? Like, what am I going to do? I got to hang up a pumpkin. Then I take the pumpkin down. Then I hang up Christmas wreath. I take the Christmas wreath down. Now I put up the heart. I take the heart down. Now I'm putting up shamrocks. I'll take them down. Then I have a blue wreath with like pussy willows or something. That goes up for a while. Then I take that down and I put the red, white, and blue star wreath up. I mean, you know, and then some people, they go even crazier. They put all kinds of decorations out. Like, I don't know, is it all necessary? I got to put it out. I got to take it down. I mean, the dog's got to take, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just get annoyed. I remember when we were really young. I don't know how old we were. Like maybe like elementary school age. No, maybe. And I remember being at my friend's house, and you know, like we had all these stupid things, like little trolls and stupid crap. And she was like, sometimes I get annoyed with this shit. And I was like, yeah, me too. Like, you have to line them all up on the dresser. Yeah. Just throw it out. My problem with decor is it takes up space. I know, it does. It takes, yes, and then it's only out for a little while, and then you gotta take it down, and put something else up, and then you gotta fuck around with the bins. And you know me in organization, I don't have all the Christmas stuff together. You can find a pumpkin in there for all you know. Hawaii, next serious relationship. Well, areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. And romance may be heating up this spring with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life is moving forward. Now, I've been following this guy on Instagram. His Instagram page is Vintage Show Pony. He is so creative that he knocks me over. Like, I just can't believe how creative he is. But I watched him take his shutters off his house, paint them, and then he made them look like snowmen with hats. And like, I think he did pink and blue hats, and carrot noses. And all I could think of is like, now when the winter is over, what is he going to do? He's going to have to take them down and do something else. That made me nervous. Like he said, he's like, I wanted it to be winter, not Christmas. But now we're getting towards spring. So what is he going to do to the shutters? I don't know. But you'll have to see his house. It's amazing. It's amazing. Every room is a different color. He bedazzled the like the ceiling fans are bedazzled. The toilet in the bathroom is like the tank is like a disco ball. I mean, it's just so creative. And he's funny. Like when you listen to him do the voiceover, he's funny. PJ, prop, is Richard interested in me romantically, or is it one-sided? Okay, let's see. I think there is potential here. So it looks like he may have an interest. It could be a little slow, but there is room for growth, change, and transformation. So, and there's happiness around this situation that could be moving forward. I think that more could come from this. Yes. Anthony, I think you will get an offer from them. I hope you do. I mean, we have had a lot of planets changing signs, like the outer planets. I think things are going to start to change for a lot of people. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, PJ. Serious illness. I mean, you could ask that, but I don't know. I don't know. I think it's best to like stick with the doctors. I mean, you could ask and see what the cards say, but I don't know how accurate the answer would be because, yeah, yeah, we could ask and see what happens. The thing is that for some of us that get a little crazy, like me, especially if I have to go to the doctor, I hate going to the doctor. Like it gives me such anxiety. I don't know if asking questions like that could make it worse for people. You know what I'm saying? If you have a fear about something and you're hyper focused on it, I don't know if that's good because fears could manifest. So it may not be even a good idea to look into it. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, C11 for the next 24. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you could have some money headed your way. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Something may happen that makes you happy with the sun. Yeah, I know. It's crazy that the doctors can't figure it out, you know? Which kind of makes me feel like maybe it's not something serious. Like maybe it's some type of an allergy, whether it's an environmental thing or it's a food thing. Like maybe it's an environmental thing. I know plenty of people that got very sick from mold and didn't know that there was mold in the house. Avery's dad, when he was living in a different house years ago when he was married, he was the only person in the house that got sick, but he was really sick and they didn't know what was wrong with him. It turns out there was mold in the house that nobody knew about, and he was able to save the house and clean it out. I don't remember what happened with that, but because I would imagine that he wouldn't have been able to do it if he was so sick from it, but whatever. But my other friend, she wound up having to let her house go because the mold, and it was something that happened fast. So, maybe it's something environmental. Yeah, I wonder if it's something. I know it was terrible, right? That happened. She said that she threw everything out. At that time, I was friends with her, but I wasn't that close to her. I knew her from yoga, and she kind of disappeared. And then she resurfaced, and she told me what happened. And yeah, terrible, terrible. She said that everything, she had to get rid of everything. Hi, Laverne. I went on an interview yesterday, like at the job. Got a new job coming in. Yeah, that could be true. That could be true. Good luck. Good luck. Emin, career. Exploring your options around career could lead you down like a different path, or like greener pastures. Like you may have choices and options that come in. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may be exploring options that lead you to a better new job coming in. That may be bringing in more money. Exploring your options can't hurt. Emily, my current health issues prevent me from going to work if I get a new job in March, April, and May. No, I don't think so. I think you'll be okay. More or less, yeah. Anybody else here have any answered for? Alrighty, then I will wrap it up and I will see you guys tomorrow. What time? We don't know. Probably later in the afternoon or early evening. B. Davis. Been passing up on different women, hoping my ex will return. Do you think that she will come back? I need her name. Okay, I don't see commitment between you and her on the immediate horizon, but that doesn't mean it can't happen. Here would be my suggestion. Don't pass anybody up. I wouldn't pass up anybody waiting around for something that may never happen. Which is not saying, it's like, at this point, we don't know. She's not showing that she's returning. I don't know how long it's been. If it hasn't been that long, then, I mean, it's fine to give it time. But if it's been like, say, 6 months and you're turning down dates or potentials, waiting on somebody else to make a decision, that energy, like the energy of sitting around waiting on somebody else, it lowers your vibration, which then makes your energy less attractive. It's like an energetic thing. It makes it less likely for her to come back. So if you decided to move on with somebody else, even if you just went out on a date with somebody, and even if you didn't like the person, it doesn't matter. You being elsewhere raises your vibration and your energy becomes more attractive. So when you're disconnected and you're actually talking and interacting with somebody else, she'll feel it. So my suggestion would be explore your options. Explore your options. Lima wants the witchy cards. Dark Moon, pause and rest. You deserve it. Celine, bring light into somebody else's dark sky. Waning Gibbous, count your blessings. Very good. Very good. Christine, will Deb hire me for her mom? I think she will, most likely. Mountain, what will be the outcome be for myself and Penny together? Like getting her and moving forward with her? I think that feeling ambitious, you can make that happen. No longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward. Life comes into balance, and you could be successful with things moving forward. Life's coming into balance and moving forward. The cat in the box? What cat in the box? Oh, that is really cute. I never saw that before. Okay, Mountain, thank you. That's really cute. Now, and I had a reading a long time ago, and this woman told me that I would offend a friend who was older than me with dark hair. And it didn't resonate at the time. This was years ago. I'm wondering if this is the situation. I bet that it is. If what she said was the situation, she said, I would think I'm getting my balance back, but I won't. Oh, no. I think she was talking about this situation. I don't blame you for it being concerning, but I still think that balance can come back to this situation. And that was a really long time ago. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. You're really going to regret it. Oh, boy. That's too bad. If you, oh, well, 3 years. You got time. You got time. The thing is that, you know, it's like if you're friends with somebody and you don't agree on something, like, yeah, I guess, I mean, I can understand why this person would be offended, but yeah, yeah. Well, you got 3 years, right? This is only gone on how long? About a year or so? Hi, Flower Beauty. Oh, she said 3 days, not 3 years. Oh, damn. Where did I see 3 years? But you know, I mean, what bothers me about that is that, like, you can have a difference of opinion. You know what I mean? Like, why are you offensive because you don't like somebody? You know what I mean? Like, why is it not okay for you to say how you feel? Like, that's the part that bothers me. Oh yeah, the 3 days has long since passed. Yeah. See, the reason why I disagree with that is because then what? You should never express your feelings because you could upset somebody. I don't know that I agree with that. You know, I mean, I understand, like in some situations. Yeah, I don't know. Flower. I've applied everywhere for work, but haven't gotten a response yet from anyone that's suitable. Need guidance from my guides on what to do. Just keep plugging along. You're going to get something. So you do have cause for celebration coming in around a work thing here, where you're feeling better compensated, better respected, and life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Exploring your options will take you where you need to go. Maybe a timing thing. It just may be that the timing hasn't been right. But things will move forward for you probably after we get past the middle of February, once we move into the new Chinese year. Fire horse. All right, anybody else here have any answered for? Otherwise, I will wrap it up and I will see you guys tomorrow. No, exactly. She's got no problem yelling at me and saying whatever she wants. But that's what I'm saying, right? Like, why can't you express your feelings to somebody because they could be offended? You know, it's like, so? Like, you get over it. Friends offend each other all the time. Like, what, you always have to agree with everything, otherwise you can't be friends with somebody? Yeah, I don't agree with that. Has the energy shifted enough, or will it be able to get Penny out of there? I still think that you can get her out of there, yeah. Echo, cards for this weekend. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. You may have a new job or business opportunity coming in. That may not be this weekend, but then that may be soon. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may have choices and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition. Alrighty, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.